Relationship red flags only Muslim girls would agree with. I was having a conversation with my non-Muslim friends the other day and I realized there is such a different standard when it comes to relationships. A lot of my red flags they considered overly intense. The first one is not being intentional from the jump. There is no such thing as a mixed signals or playing it cool. Are you getting to know me because you see us getting married, living happily ever after and having a huge family together? Because if you're not, sayonara. The next one would be following any girls on Instagram, staying out late in the evening with your friends or going on lads trips. They wouldn't want it from me, so I would expect the same from them. I see marriage as the ultimate partnership. Now that doesn't mean you need to lose friends, but those things like holidays and going out in the evenings together is something I want to do with my husband. Another red flag is a man who is too pressed on the idea of equality. I do not mean equality between the genders because that is imperative. But we do not need to split the house chores and the cooking 50-50. Also does not mean we need to split financial responsibilities 50-50. I don't know if anyone watched Love is Blind UK, but the relationship between Tom and Maria described this perfectly. He was so pressed at the idea that things weren't going to be exactly equal. I have friends who get into arguments over really silly things like who was the last one to do the dishes because they're trying to reach this ultimate equality. That's not to say that the woman has to take on all the traditional household duties. If your husband loves to cook, then mashallah. Having clear roles I think can be so much more effective in a relationship. Thankfully, my husband so far is a walking green flag.